and welcome back to my playthrough of Shadows of Kilforth, a fantasy quest game. So far I'm only aware of one, I would say, minor mistake, and that's really part of the setup that I completely missed. It's about this choose sides token, and thanks so much, Glenn, for making me aware. I read the rules several times, and when this came up, I read the setup instructions once, but I didn't really notice it because, choose sides token sounded really so off to me. Apparently, I should have basically chosen a side or flipped it to one of the sides, but I will let it slide for now. I think no real harm was done here, so I will let it be as of now. I will definitely play it correctly. Apart from that, I think we should be good to go into our next day. In the meantime, I have brought down my nice little coins here. We are moving all of those action points back to the ready state. Keep in mind we leveled, so we have one more action left. I already removed our high token here. So I think the one thing that's left to do is to start doing some actual actions. And I think we still need 2 quests for our second chapter here. 2 quests and 1 planes. Yep. So ideally we're going after this painting contest here. We are rolling 4 dice. I think we tried that during the last episode and failed miserably. But yeah, let's try that again, and this time I will go for the black dice instead. Maybe they will provide me some more luck, but so far I think everything was okay. So with our first action, we are trying to master the difficulties of painting, apparently. Oh wow. That's, again, an epic fail. If that would have been a stranger, he would have now attacked us, or would have become our enemy. But keep in mind, we still have beer. So we can basically turn him back to be not an enemy. So let's spend another one. We really need these keywords. I mean, it's simple as that. Let's go for it. We are still looking for 2 more. Again, I will roll all of those dice if they fall out. That's some... Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? That's bad. Yeah, that's our third action already. Come on, we only need 3 successes. Are you kidding me? We have 8 dice so far, not a 1 of those. Okay, that's more like it. So that's 2 successes. I could now, because we still have 2 more actions left. Apparently, I could spend another action and hope for something. Or I could also directly spend one of our fate tokens so that we can still have 2 more actions left. But what would I do with those? Apparently I could move in here, but that's not a good idea because I will lose some serious life here if I spend the night there, and that's definitely nothing I want to do. On the other hand, I could move to the Manitoba Shrine with a second action and buy something. Maybe that's what I will do. Yeah, let's do that. So I would spend one of our precious fate tokens here, so that's basically the 3rd success we are having, so I'm not spending any of those. I will not go for a spell, because I think we need a blue keyword, and it's not very likely that we're getting one. So I will simply go for the gold. 2 is okay, I guess, so we're not drawing one of those loot tokens, so that's 2 more gold. We are at 5, so in theory we could go after our next chapter, but we are still lacking the keywords. We are grabbing this card here, so we are not replacing it with a spell. Yeah, I think not, so we will keep it for the quest keyword here. With our 4th action, we will move to the Manitoba Shrine here. And yeah, I think so. Let's do that. We will perform a market action with our very last action point, which means we are now drawing 3 cards from a single deck and have to buy one, at least one of those. That's close or similar to the Arkham Horror 2nd edition. So I think I will go for an item. So let's draw 1, 2, and 3 item cards. And now we can buy stuff, and they are all great actually. I think this not so much. We have other healing abilities, so I think we can more or less get rid of this. The shuriken are really great because I get 4 fight dice if I spend those, basically sacrificing those, and whatever, going after the Bishop of Bright, this would be huge apparently. The main goal here gives us 1 additional sneak. This is definitely one of the abilities we are a little bit weak, I would say. And when it enters play, we place 2 health points on this card. And whenever you would lose, you may discard 1 health on this card instead. Does not count towards your asset limit. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's actually very nice. I think, yeah, I will have to go for this. I think that's cool. It gives us an ongoing ability, and we basically can place this here. You may discard one. This card, hero, does not count towards your asset limit. That's really nice, actually. Yeah, I will spend 4 coins. It's definitely not cheap, but I will keep it because, again, this gives us an extra die for when resolving sneak tests, which could really come in handy. So those will get discarded, I believe. Simple as that. And as it's a market action, we don't take it into our hand for a rumor or so. We really actively bought this item. So let's place it into our asset deck here accordingly. And again, it doesn't count for our asset limit. Usually there is this rule of 6. So 6 assets, 6 of those loot tokens here and so on. But yeah, apparently this is so small. It's more or less like a trinket, I would say. Awesome. But those were all of our actions for the day. We are not at a gloomy location, so we simply draw our next night card. And apparently we have found our next quest here, a stampeding buffalo. The sound of bellowing and beating hoofs signals the sudden charge of a stampeding buffalo herd. Hide or be trampled, revealed. All heroes not hidden lose 1 gold. Oh, come on. Okay, that's our last gold. I think there is nothing we can do about that. So really going into hiding is usually not a bad thing, and maybe I would have done that if I wouldn't have lost so many action points doing this other quest, to be honest. And then we will place this quest at Eval for Sina. Eval for Sina. Oh, that's actually down here, so you can barely see that, but believe me, but Eval for Sina also falls into gloom, apparently. Usually this makes sense. Each encounter, gains +1 to each attribute. So this is much, wow, that's a tough one, actually. That's a really tough one. And the reward, 1 gold. That's basically the gold I've lost, I guess. Okay, but that's already the end of the day. Yeah, let's move into the next one. I get all of my action points back. And then I have to make a decision if I want to move here to this quest, which I know it's a quest and we need a second quest for sure, but we are out of money right now anyway. But that's all the 3 gold, oh, that's really something. But we also need plains encounter, and plains are over here, I believe. Yeah, those are plains. And heroes may move 1 action here to move to the Black Cave. Yeah, right now I don't need to do that actually, but I think, yeah. Let's spend 1 to move into the Serene Lake. Yep. So we will draw our next encounter card here, which is Smithy. And that's again the perfect card. It's a place, it's in a boat, it's plains. Plains is the one we are looking for. And now we have improved on our sneak value because of the trinket, dagger, whatever. And again, for trophy 1 loot and perform a free market action. Oh, we can do a free market action here. So we can grab the gold. And then, yeah, but wow, but we get a loot as well. Oh, awesome. Fires still burn in the furnace. Maybe you can seize the opportunity to craft something useful. Yes, we will definitely try to confront this smithy here. We will use our sneak of 3 now, and we need 2 successes. Come on, that should be doable. But I guess those are famous last words. Okay, it's a place, by the way, which makes sense. Yes, of course, I'm failing miserably. Okay, 3rd action, we will do that again. Are you kidding me? We're really not making progress. Oh, come on, this way. 4th action this day. Okay, that's 1. 1 success, I think. Yeah, I will not spend 1. I will spend my last action instead. Oh, that's so embarrassing, guys. Yes, okay. At least we were able to take this one out. I think that's definitely good. But we again spent 3 of our actions here. 3 or 4? I think it was 4 actions. We moved 1 and then, yeah, 4. You must be kidding me. Okay, I think I will not go for another. We get a loot token anyway, so no. We will grab 2 gold. We need the gold for our saga, so that's back to 2 gold now. Unfortunately, we cannot go into hiding again. We get a free loot token. I mean, that's always nice. So let's see what we get, and that's a trap. Oh, come on. Lose 1 hit point immediately. The good thing is, I think our day is not over. Yeah, we will simply use our samurai class martial ability. Veil, meditate, gain 1 rest API. So we rested, so we're not getting this trap token here. That's really bad. Who thought about this in a smithy? Okay, that was that, and then we can choose to keep. We can do a free market action, but I think I'm not. We need the money now, and we are close to Manitoba anyway, so I think that's not really great. But yeah, we can keep the card, which is the Plains card we need as a rumor. Awesome. This was our last action. We are going to draw our night card again. We are not at a gloom location. And here we have an event. Recruiting. Thrust into the chaos of intrigue, war and sabotage. You must choose whose flag to fly. Okay. Oh, Monish Shoba Shrine falls into gloom. I think that's not great, to be honest. That's really not great. Revealed. Doomguard, gain 1 gold. Rosen Knights relocate to Monish Shoba Shrine. All heroes choose sides. Oh wow. Okay, this would have been a better one for the Doomguards, but I'm still a Rosen Knight and I can choose sides now. The thing is, I have to check the timing now, to be honest. I think this happens before this, but I need to really double check that. So it could be that I'm now losing another health point, which would then mean we are also losing 1 action point. And I think we should be good. First of all, we are checking if we are at the gloom location. We were not. Then we draw the Resolve the Night card. So we have basically now relocated to the Manitoba Shrine for free. We are not doing a plot card for the Bishop of Pride. The only time a plot card usually comes out is if when a forest location falls into gloom. And to be honest, I think I will stick to the Rosen Knight. So far it has been okay, so there's not really a reason to change that, and it's again more likely now that the next event will be a good one for us. Okay, so we should be at 5 action points if I recall that correctly, and right now I think I might move towards this quest here again, because here we get an extra AP, so pretty much the AP we are spending to move here we are getting back. I think that's a good thing, and then we have to draw 2 cards because of our little Savage ability, Savage. So we can draw 2 and choose 1. I think overall we are still looking for a quest, and yeah, I think that's okay. So we will spend 1 and get it right back because we entered this location the first time during this day. Amazing. Then we have to draw 2 cards. So here is the first one. That's an enchanted item. And here, and here we have an enemy, and he's a pretty nasty one, to be honest. 9 is tough, but if we would defeat him, we get 6 points, 6 gold. That's amazing. Immune to defeat effects. He's unfortunately an animal, so we cannot get rid of him because of our, what is it? I think, didn't we have something? Yeah, exactly. The Hunter of the Undying ability here will defeat an undead enemy at your location. Unfortunately, this is not an undead enemy, so that's really a toughie. And he's immune to defeat effects anyway. And may only be defeated by a hero with a totem. So I think let's not go for him. I think that's a pretty bad one. Instead, we have to deal with this event here, the enchanted item. And the first hero performs a sneak foretest. I'm the only first hero. Pass, draw 3 items, choose 1 to put into play as... that's nice. And attach this card to it. Gain its fight bonus. Oh, that's double nice, actually. That's a tasty one. And now I'm really happy I upped my sneak by 1, right? So we are rolling at least 3 dice. What we need also 3 successes on 3 dice. But we still have one of our fate token, 2 of our fate tokens actually. Okay, and then I understand that then we are basically, if nothing happens, then it's simply discarded. So that's okay. Okay, that's 1, but we need 3 successes. So if I would have really rolled 2 successes, I'm pretty sure I would have spent 1 of my fate tokens. But in this case, and no, it's 4 actually. A sneak foretest, I would have to roll 3 successes, and then +1 fate token. Okay, that's a pretty crappy one. Yeah, we basically discarded, so nothing really bad happened. At least, I mean, I take that. That's already good news. And we haven't even spent any energy or any action points for that, because we have gotten it right back. The question is now, do we want to move on here to the new religious cult? We need 5 successes, but we have 4 rolls if we would move. I don't have any free... No, I don't have any free movement, unfortunately. But we have 2 health points on the other card. I nearly forgot that, actually. So maybe that's a good thing, actually. So, because we have those 2 hearts here, I think the risk of moving to a location that's in gloom is not really that high. Worst thing is we are removing 1 heart here, and nowhere does it say that I discard this card when the last token is gone. Usually in other games like Arkham Horror 3rd Edition or so, or the card game, you basically, when you remove the last token, then it's gone or so. Here it doesn't say so. I might be wrong, but I think there is no real penalty or basically getting rid of those. So I think, yeah, I can take the risk, to be honest. So let's spend 1 action to move here to the Towers of Cain, I believe. Yeah. And for the second action, we are trying to confront this new religious cult here. We need 5 successes. Keep that in mind. We are only rolling 4 dice still. And to be honest, I'm going back to the white dice. I don't like the black dice too much. Yeah, let's roll for our first test. Oh yeah, okay, I should have stick to the black dice apparently. Oh, come on, you must be kidding me. This is so terrible. Yeah, I will spend 1 more action. Then I really have to make a call if I want to move. If I'm not really rolling and not successes, then I'm basically wasting my time here. And yes, I'm wasting my time here. Again, I will not roll basically or spend the remaining of my 2 actions now, because it's not very likely that I will be able to make it here. Yeah, me and rolling dice. I already told Paul, who responded a lot, or he's sending a lot of cool comments on my channel. Really appreciate it, man. That I think my next playthrough, I came from Silent Victory, which is dice heavy. This one is dice heavy. I think my next playthrough will be something like chess or Sudoku. I don't know. To be honest, something without any luck. So I think I will now move either back here. Again, I get the choice. I think I will do that. Before I do that, I will spend 1 energy or 1 health to hide myself. And with the last action, I will move back. I don't get this bonus here again, apparently, because it says so. Only once per day. Otherwise, this would feel kind of broken. And then I will draw 2 more cards. Yeah. So that's a Wraith. Okay, that's the thing. Okay, I can get a surprise attack because I'm hidden. But let's see what the other card is. Okay, now we really have some enemies. But that's very usual for the mountain deck, to be honest. So that's really not a surprise that we see a lot of enemies here. Question now is, which card do I want to put in place? He's an undead enemy, so I can basically defeat him right off the bat. And to be honest, I think I still get all the rewards for that. It doesn't say, I have to check, but I think really defeat means, let me check. And yes, I'm right. If a card effect allows a hero to defeat an encounter, the hero claims the reward for it. Let's do that. Wow, that's pretty cool, actually. So we have to veil the card. So we have used the Hunter of the Undying. Pretty cool stuff. So this Savage ability is really, really useful to us already. So we have not encountered the Marauder, apparently. We have encountered the Wraith, whispering and croaking in an ancient tongue. It seems to be communicating some terrible message, but its felt purpose is lost on you. In theory, I would also gain 1. Oh, wow. No, I think that's cool, actually. I just see that now. Whenever you defeat an enemy, which we just did, heal 1 AP and gain 1 move AP. So we do get a move AP. Okay, that's not something we have to think about, but I can do that in any order. First of all, I think I will go... this is also an item. This could be helpful. But to be honest, I want the money first. Then we can go. Let's go for the stuff that we are going for. So let's keep the money for now. So we are not drawing any loot tokens here. Then, oh, I just noticed that it's a trap. Lose one fate or one rumor. So okay, in this case, I would have lost a fate, to be honest. I forgot the trap ability. On the other hand, no. That's now a tricky one. Does this trap effect triggers before I can use my hunter ability or not? Because trap is usually the first thing that you do at start of a encounter, basically of the battle step. I have the second reward. That's either again this card here, or we can draw one item. And I think in this case I will go for the item because I don't really need those. In theory I could now check chapter 3, but I'm not going to. I will simply go for an item for rumor. So what did we get? A rain cape. Oh, that's amazing. We can find it at the Whaled Heart. Whaled Heart. I'm not sure how to pronounce that properly. Sorry for butchering this. And that's next to us, actually, not too far from us. So down here. So we can find it relatively easily. This could be a good thing, actually. And then ignores weather, map effects on night cards, except for placing of obstacles. Oh, that's okay. That's maybe not bad, to be honest. It's an item. It's an attire. Maybe we can use this for later on. Okay, I will keep it anyway. I mean, yeah, absolutely. And I still get the free move because I defeated an enemy, which I just did. This was clearly an enemy, and I think, this is now interesting. So this one is discarded for sure. And I can now decide basically to move back, to be honest. I still suffer the penalty here, but again, I'm not so bad because of my token, of my what is it, main gosh, the extra hearts. And then I can basically try it right away. And if I don't like it, I can basically move in. Let's say the first roll sucks, then I can still decide to move down here and go for the rain cape. That's a nice one. So I will use the free move to move in here. I'm still hidden. That's at least something. But now I'm really out of actions. This was really a long turn, actually. I will lose 1 health because I'm now moving into night. I will take this from my little trinket, from my little dagger. So that's definitely done already. And then we are drawing our next night card. And here we are. And it's war. Political factions across Kilforth wage war upon each other instead of burying their differences to unite against the gloom. Again, Doomguard gain 1 fate, but nothing bad happens to us. I will remain a Roseguard or Rosengard, not quite sure. But the Forsaken Glade is actually quite next to us. I think that's not a forest. No, that's Badlands. So we are still not putting a plot card into play. They will come relatively soon, and then they will come one after another, and that's maybe also not the best thing in the world, but for now we'll live about that. And I just noticed that's -2. Are you kidding me? Were there -2s in Gloom of Kilforth? Maybe 1 or so. Cannot quite remember. I have to check, to be honest. Interesting. So we have to remove the hidden token, apparently, and we have 5 action points for the day. I mean, that's definitely not a bad thing. As planned, I think with my first action, I will still try to go after, or try to explore what's going on with this new religious cult here. Tools are doom. I don't know. So again, we will roll 4 dice. I will stick to the white ones. It's still 4 dice, right? Yeah, it's 4 dice. And yeah, if we are rolling 2 successes, I would say I will continue. Below that, I think I'm not. Easy as that. And that's 3 successes. Okay, that's something we can live with. I think that's good. Okay, awesome. Second action. So we will roll those dice again. Okay, we need 2 more successes. Then we get a lot of gold, actually. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, of course, it had to be this way. But still, let's spend 1 more action. I mean, we are really close now. And again, with 1, I would already consider spending my fate token. You're kidding me. Yeah, let's spend the 4th action to move on. So again, I think I can still move out here then later on. I might do that, actually. That's only 4. Okay. I have one more. Do I want to spend the action? No, I think not. I will spend the fate token. That's already the 3rd fate token I spent out of 4, but we have more or less discovered or more or less dealt with this religious cult here. It's a quest and we need this quest. So I think we are already good. We can go to the next chapter. Yeah, we have 2 quests and we have the plains then. Awesome. Cool. So we will get 3 goats here. I think that's definitely something, which brings us to 7 in total. That's definitely something. Apparently we will grab this one here. So we will put it into our hand. And there is also a hand limit of 6 rumor cards. Again, the rule of 6. We still have one more action, and I think let's spend this to move down here. Could be a terrible mistake, but let's see what we get. A phantom, a very lovely phantom actually. An eerie humming fills the air as a stunning vision drifts into view. The strange woman beckons to you, her eyes suddenly glowing red with evil fire. We are not hidden, so we don't get the surprise, but we have the same situation right now. It's an undead creature, and so she gets surprised in theory. The problem now is, what's the timing of this availability? Maybe I need to check the definition of veil actually. I think I'm good because it's a deed. It's really a deed. Deed is a free action. A deed may be performed by a hero at any time during their turn, including during an action and an engagement or another deed. So I think I'm totally okay, but I can't be hidden. So I think, yes, I can definitely spend this card here. Defeat an undead enemy at your location. Wow, that's so powerful. Which means enemy undead forest don't need this too. But I will, do I not get the gold now? Or do I want the token? No, I think in this case I will go for the token. And I would have fought her with a study instead of fight. I think that's also not a good thing. So let's see what token we get. Hopefully it's not another trap. No, it's boot. Sneak +1 for 1 test. These must be really silent boots, I guess. Okay, awesome. Some ninja shoes. I don't know, boots. Yeah, okay. Maybe the gold would have been better here. Now again, I have to make a choice if I want to go for this card or if I want to go for it. I think once again I will go for yet another item card, and this haraate. I think that's some Japanese wording for, I don't know, armor. An armored suit of laced breastplate and skirt. We can find it at the Fool's Den. Oh wow, 3 hit points on this card. Whenever you would lose, you may discard 1 hit point from this card instead. You cannot have surprise. Okay, I'm too loud, apparently. So I think this would be a good card to find and then maybe sell it later on, for example. Could be something. But for now, we will keep it. I think we are still okay. We are at 5 cards now, including this one. Maybe we need the keyword a little bit later. Who knows? And yeah, I think this card is also out of here. Oof, this is really great. Wow. This one, and I think that's the end of my day. Yes, we are here. We are not losing any life points. That's already a good thing. And here we have our first forest location that falls into gloom. So we will see a blood card appearing. Our bridge collapse. Without warning, a time-worn overpass, long fallen into disrepair, collapses and disintegrates, cutting off vital travel routes. Revealed. Discard a place from play, then place this card at Imperial Forest, which also falls into gloom. I think we don't have any places out there right now, so now we are good. So let's make this one here gloomy. We will move the bridge collapse. What is it? A place, actually. Maybe we can use it a little bit later. And now, as it's a forest location, so we can basically check the ability card of our ancient one, which says night phase when a plane. Oh no, when the plains fall into gloom. Oh, why am I looking at forests? Oh, that's bad. I should have brought out. Oh, I'm really sorry for that. For whatever reason, I thought it would be forest location. Oh, we have at least 2. Oh yeah, okay. I have to fix this now. I really have to fix this. I'm so sorry about that. Again, that's the first time I'm playing with his abilities here. So okay, let's check. I think the first plot were the Stampeding Buffalo. No, I think it was the Towers of Cain with the thing I went to. Okay, I apologize. So what do we have here? It's a plot, Scion of Sorrow, a quest, an honor quest. Okay, to defeat, discard 1 plot rumor. Discard 1 plot rumor. We don't have any plot rumors, apparently. Okay, so it will most likely make it to the final fight. Ancient ability, trap, Scion of Sorrow gains +2 maximum health points. Okay, yeah, I think we had to place this also next to... Yeah, I think we should. I think again the first one. Yeah. I think the first one were the Towers of Cain. Doesn't really matter too much, to be honest. The second one were the Stampeding Buffalo, I believe. Yeah, and then we should be good. So I really do apologize for that. And here we have the Chamber of Flesh. To defeat, sacrifice 1 ally. We don't have any allies yet either. So special ability here says treat all allies as though their ability text and attribute bonuses are blank. So we might as well sacrifice 1 ally anyway. That's what this card is trying to tell me. Ability text and attribute, basically empty cards. Okay, so we have to put this next to the Stampeding Buffalo. Okay, I think now we should have fixed my mistakes. So apologies for that. I will try to remember that. But I think apart from that, we should be good now. Actually, we have some plots out there, not nice plots, but that's what it is. I think let's do one more final day for today, and I think with our very first action we will do a regale action. So we will have to spend 4, 5 gold. Keep in mind we can do those normally wherever we want. So we have spent the gold, we need a quest. So here is a quest, we need another quest, here's another quest, and we need planes. So we have satisfied the demand here too. So let me discard those. So that's a mountain card. Oh, that was a knight card actually. And the other one was a plains card. Exactly. Awesome. So we were able to basically defeat this one here. So first of all, we gain yet another hit point. That's nice. We also get another action point, but we don't get it until the next day. And apparently we get to choose our next skill. So here we have the Armorer, prevent the loss of 1 health point. And that's also nice, to be honest, because then we can easily go to the Knight phase, right? No, I can only do these deeds anytime during your turn. I'm not sure if I can do that, but I think I like this one here better. When you draw items, draw an extra item and choose one to discard. Again, the main reason why I prefer this one here is to go after these keywords for the sagas. Again, I have a lot of other abilities to gain hit points and health points and whatnot, so I think I'm not overly concerned about this one here. It's only one. This martial one, it doesn't do somewhat, yeah, matches the savage here. I think that's the better deal for me right now. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's cool. And then we check our next saga. So that was chapter 1, completely gone. I think that's cool. Oh, and that's an interlude, it seems. Okay, so basically something in between of a normal saga chapter and the finale. Dragon Tooth Rival. It seems the Wild Claws are not the only tribe looking to grasp the glory of discovering the Great Feast Hall for themselves. To defeat this encounter, we need to spend 5 gold. We have to defeat the encounter and spend 5 gold, and we have to do that at the Imperial Forest. That's pretty far from us, but we need, and oh yeah, we need this keyword on top of this too. I think that's doable. Yeah, right now this is still tapped, but that's okay. I think it's no longer tapped actually. No, that's a new day. We have defeated the Phantom during the last night or last day. So yeah, we're rolling 5 dice. That's definitely something. And of course we need also gold in order to do that. Okay, that's nice. Let's spend our next action to discover our rain cape here, the wild heart, again, no clue how to pronounce that accordingly. So yeah, we will equip it now. So that's an asset. Again, we can sell it later on, but yeah, we only get half of the gold. But I think ignoring weather effects could be a good thing, actually. Again, I can always get rid of it if I no longer need it. It has 2 more tokens on it, keywords on it. So I think that's never a bad thing. With the next action, I think again, we will go into hiding, actually. Then there is a tempting one, because when we move down here, we can spend 2 AP to move anywhere on the board. Problem is, I think I will not make it there. I think that's really worst. I think it's okay. So we can also move back somewhere else. So maybe that's good. Maybe I should do that. So yeah, I spent the action. I still have 2 more action left. So I will move down here, hidden, into the frozen portal. So we will draw 1 plains card now. Again, we cannot do that same thing again. And okay, this time again it's a nasty little one, but we are hidden, so we can try to evade him, or we gain the surprise. Sacrifice 1 title. Are you kidding me? I think the trap step only happens when we really engage him. Defeat a humanoid enemy at any location. It gives us a lot of gold, but I really want to hold on to my title. Oh, that's a terrible one. And yes, I'm right. The trap only happens when I really engage. I don't want to lose the title. I mean, the title helped me twice. Maybe it's no longer that powerful, to be honest. But yeah, it's still a title. No, it's worth a lot of money. And it gives us +1. No, fight. No, I think we will stay hidden. Yeah, absolutely. No. I think I will stay hidden, and I think I have more sneak than he does. Yeah, I think I don't need to roll dice then. Yep, that's the case. So no, I will not engage this one. Again, if I would have a way to mitigate the trap effect, then maybe I would have considered doing this, because it gives me a lot of gold and maybe a cool item, but not in this case. I still have 1 more action left, and to be honest, I don't want to move into the nesting woods right now with a -2, and I already forgot to see that it's also -2. So I think I might be moving back to the wheeled heart here. Again, we have to draw a card because there is nothing there. And that's a quest. Okay, maybe that's something. Covert police. The covert police work to stem the rising tide of the crime with unwavering dedication, even as the world falls apart around them. I see that. That's the cover. Interesting. So, what it is? Okay, that's doable, actually. It has a weakness of conjuring. No, I don't have any conjuring with me. No, I don't. We could get some more gold, which is always a good thing, and we could get a spell, and I need arcane, and arcane could be on a spell. What do you think, guys? So overall, I think that's not terrible, to be honest, but I'm out of actions. So let's see what the next card is. The epic battle. Okay, I think that's good. Saber rattling and posturing escalates into a pitched melee between the armies of Kilforth. The Black Cave falls into gloom. The Black Cave is up here, and northern western location of the board. It's not a plains location. This I really want to remember. Doomguard relocate to Forsaken Glade. No Rosenites. Gains 1 loot. Okay, that's a good thing for us, actually. Okay, so I was right. Holding on. Keeping the faith here. And then, oh no, we lose 1 HP and then choose sides. Ugh. Okay. So let's see. That's 2 gold. And again, I exchange these tokens right off the bat. So I'm not keeping those. I will definitely spend those right away. So I'm at 4 gold already. Okay, that's definitely something. But I still have to lose a hit point or a health point. And I think I will spend this one. Again, it doesn't say that I'm losing the card. Otherwise, I will definitely not spend it because it gives me an extra sneak. Good thing is I'm not losing any action points during the next day. I think that's always a cool thing. And I believe that's pretty good. I will stick to the Rose Knights here. Is it the Rose Knights? Yeah. And I think I will call it a day and night. And I think I will also call it an episode for today. So the board really has changed significantly in respect to the cards that are out. Apologies for all the questions and unclarities. That's really totally on me. I was really not prepared playing this game, but I really hope I have figured most of it out. Again, I'm pretty sure about those deeds abilities and so on. And yeah, I think I need to remember those plot cards here. Right now, they're not the worst thing in the world. We might still go after one of those, maybe this one here. If I get another plot rumor card, but in order to defeat this, I need to defeat this, to be honest. So, let's see about that. Yeah, and that's pretty much it for today. Again, I really enjoy you. I really hope you are enjoying my little playthrough of Shadows of Kilforth here. Hope to see you soon in one of my other videos. Apparently, a huge shout out to all of my patrons. Really, really, really appreciate your support. And yeah, again, hope to see you soon in one of my other videos. And until then, bye bye.